I'm not going to talk much. How you doing, YouTube? It's Anthony, New York Pipe Smoker. Got more or less a personal day in my sister's backyard here in Westchester. My next door neighbor has his gardener, so I was going to hold back a little bit, but I figured I'd start either way. Listen, if you don't mind, I'm going to wear some sunglasses. Old school says that's very rude, but tired of squinting. Today's tobacco review is going to be on Sutliff's Edward G. Robinson pipe blend, and right off the top took my interest. I mean, reviews are mixed, but I don't really pay attention too much to the reviews. I like, if I want to try something, I'll try it, and for whatever reason, being nostalgic, along the lines of what is it? I don't know. The old blends. I don't even touch them. That's why my friends keep telling me to try them. Oh well. As usual, brain freeze. But right off the top, the burley comes through. We'll be doing a description of the tobacco in a few minutes. Housekeeping. Let's see. How's it coming through? Pretty good. I picked this up at the Christmas winter event at my local B&M in Long Island, Maxi Cigar Lounge. I had the Peterson company there with a little bit over 200 pipes, and Peterson impressed me. This is their Rosaire. It's a bulldog, nice, beautiful, slight bend. Sorry about the machines, guys and gals. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm determined to do this video today. Actually, it's been only less than 5 minutes, and my first impressions, I'm glad I'm trying this blend. Hold on 1 second. Still, I stopped paying attention to the tobacco, and yeah, went off. Anyway, I didn't finish housekeeping. Like as I was mentioning, has a beautiful amber stem, right? Orange amber. I guess more towards the orange. Bulldog with a beautiful. It's a bulldog. This is their 80. It's marked as their number 80, and I see an S stamped on it. I'm going to take a guess for the sterling silver band, because 80 would be a style for this this model for Peterson. Sterling silver band. The P, what is it? Logo. All right. I mentioned it has a stamping 80S, and Peterson. Let me see real quick. Yes. Peterson over Rosaire. Rosaire is the style of this pipe. That's the color, the finished color of the briar, and the stem. The whole setup is the Rosaire. I'm pronouncing it Rosaire. Rosate. Maybe I should ask my family, this way I could come back with that Italian, especially with my background. It's Rossare. I'm gonna take a guess at Rosari. Most likely it's about red or rose. No, actually red, and you could see the tint in the briar. Love the pipe. Peterson makes a good pipe, especially the higher end pipes. Um, I have the XL 102 in the Aran, I think, ARAN finish. Enjoy it. I've had it for over 10 years. And now I also have a filtered pipe, silver cap. I think I showed it on one of the videos. He's smoking it very soon because that's good with vapors. It's got a 9mm vapor. 9mm filter. But anyway, housekeeping. And I'm going to get back to the smoke in a second. It really is unbelievable. Anyway, it's Sutliff's blend, private stock. Is it part of the private stock? Just a second. I want to double check myself. No, but it's Sutliff's blend though. And it's the Edward G. Robinson pipe blend. Mildly aromatic. And the description on the tin is a mild aromatic with a natural light burley nuttiness, and I already tasted that. And flavored black Cavendish. Fruity plum notes are given a slight flavor push from a hint of Latakia, and a very pleasing top note of liquor. I think that's what I'm tasting. That has there's a certain thing that's there that I can't really pinpoint. Sorry about that. I thought they wanted me for something. And to finish off, a harmonious blend that burns cool and slowly for full enjoyment. Cool it does. Latakia gave a fullness to the blend. I'm tasting the sweetness. It's got to be the plum casing and the liquor. Now that I mentioned that it has liquor, it tastes like my homemade blend that I made one time with whiskey. And I sprayed some whiskey in some Cavendish, and I think I cellared it. Sorry about that. For about 3 to 4 months, and I'm thinking I'm getting the same type of flavor profile, and I'm smiling because it gave me such a buzz. But I'm very happy with this blend. I'm going to start smoking it, try to bring it down to the bowl, the end of the bowl. Right off the top, I couldn't specifically come up with the plum taste, but there is a sweetness. This is a blend I'll smoke. I like any full-bodied smoke, anything that catches my attention. The burley comes in. I do have that nuttiness that burley's famous for. And the Latakia comes in and out, and right in the back of that smoke, on my tongue, you get that. It's a very slight sweetness. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it does have a liquor remnants to it, because I'm trying to figure out what comes out like this, one of those liqueurs. But most of you have all of us have tasted some type of liqueur, hanging out with family and stuff. And it usually gives you something on the back of the tongue, and a flavor that stays there a little bit. And I'm trying to just figure it out right now where I could bring it close to. Can't. I'm glad that I tried this. I'm going to keep smoking this, but the first 5 minutes have really impressed me. I'll be right back. I did get a little bite. I'm getting a little bite from the burley. Burley does that, so I'm going to have to slow down a bit. But that's easily done with practice, understanding what this blend does. As I'm going down the bowl, the Latakia is very light. It's not up front. So as I'm exhaling the smoke, I got that nuttiness up front as I inhale. Now, again, I'll say this in every single video. everyone's palate, male, female, anyone who smokes. Everyone's going to see and feel and taste different from another reviewer, from another individual. We could all be at this table smoking the same tobacco, and you might get a different flavor profile than I do. I'm presenting to you in general what comes to me. And I seem that from the very beginning always went through the trouble of trying to figure out what the smoke gives me. Love it when it's a nice nicotine hit, like all of us. Not too heavy, not too light. Tobacco flavors to me, the full tobacco, the tobacco leaf, the Virginia, very enjoyable for me. It's something that I enjoy with pipe smoking. Also with a good cigar, you got that tobacco flavor. The burley's definitely there. It's a little hot. I'm going to have to watch out how I sip this, how I puff away at it. I don't think there's going to be a run on this stock, but now that I've tasted it today, I'm figuring that I've always had a taste for burley. I've never found it to be a negative issue. I guess that's old-time tobacco. Some people don't like it because tongue bite. I just mentioned that I'm going to have to slow down. The plum comes in. But not strong. I'm trying to remember Universally Flake from Peterson. It's supposed to have a plum casing, flavor, light flavoring. And I'm going to say it's light also on this one. Like that retro hair. Yeah. Wow. What comes in? That burley comes in that much extra. That plum, it's going to be the plum casing. Really sweet. This is not a full-blown aromatic, you know, right? It says mildly aromatic. It's not a full-blown lat bomb. I'm going to go back to my original description. Sorry about the shade. I mentioned a day or so ago that I was gonna, as soon as I picked this up, I was waiting for it to come in. It did come in actually in the last video, and I was going to do a review. I mean, it's nostalgic. It's a decent blend, right out of the tin, not moist, not dry. It's not a complex blend, but something that's easily. Let's see, can I do this bit? Yeah, that should be a little bit better. Ooh, I hope I don't get too much shadow. All right, give me 1 second. That's a lot better. Okay, it mentions that there's burley. Let me see if it comes in. There it goes. A Cavendish. You'll see some of the black specks. There's a sweet, sweet aroma that comes off the tobacco, the plum casing, the liquor. Man, if I could pinpoint, I guarantee you that this week on Friday I'm meeting a bunch of friends at the Cigar Lounge that I'd like to visit. Actually, the one that had the show for the Peterson this past holiday. And it's where I usually go once a week to meet up with some guys. We all bring some tobacco to the table, and talk about the flavors we like, experiences. They know I refurbish pipes. We get into a lot about what problems I've come up with. And even they themselves have all tried to clean up pipes and fix up pipes. Well, you have a look at the tobacco. I presented the blend, and telling you that it's not complex, but like to recommend it, like everyone to take a try at it. It's very nostalgic as far as I wish there wasn't so much wind today. I actually started very windy this morning. That's where the cap came in. And I was bouncing around, small little chill when it was shady. Now the sun came out this afternoon. We had a little storm pass by, quick little rains. It's a recommendation. Not as complex as some of the other tobaccos I've reviewed. Sorry about the bouncing, it just happened. It's like a rocking chair, outside rocking chair. Guys, I'd like to ask you guys to try it. If anyone has tried it and would like to comment on the video, anything is accepted, positive or negative. Some people don't like the burley because of the work that you have to follow through on. In other words, you got to take it easy, sip the pipe. But that makes it more enjoyable. That's part of the hobby that I enjoy. To relax, smoke, think, hang out with friends. Yes, why not? I don't think I'm wrong. I would highly recommend this, at least as a try. Maybe not part of a rotation, but something that could come in every few weeks for a nice smoke. I'm starting to taste the sweetness and the alcohol, and that's what comes up for me. As I said, there was mixed reviews. I'm not going to go with the reviews. Guys who are following me are interested in my opinion. Thanks, guys. Thanks to everyone. We always go back that you might try and find it slightly different than I. And it could also be for 1,000 reasons. I'm enjoying a very relaxed state this afternoon, and that helps with the smoke. So, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I keep doing that today. That's my review. Sorry about the bouncer. Rant, not much. I was going to talk about a little bit of a geek, I guess. The Godzilla movie's on this weekend. So, yeah, I grew up with that stuff. I'm going to end up most likely seeing it. That's another thing I can talk about next week. Hope you enjoyed the review. As always, tamp lightly, smoke slowly, and do enjoy your smoke. Thanks, guys.